Trailhead is quiet, just the sound of my pack and my breath in the cold. The headlamp cuts through the dark like a question. What am I doing out here in the fold of the mountain at night, with the stars still above me? The trail disappearing into black up ahead, but my feet already know what my mind hasn't said. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Before the sun, before the world wakes up, just the mountain and me. Before the sun, I'm already moving. Before the sun, the trail is mine alone. Before the sun, the mountain is still sleeping. Before the sun, I find my way back home to who I am. When nobody's watching, before the sun, I run. The first kilometer is always the hardest, when the body asks why and the mind has no plan. But the trail answers with roots and with gravel, with the smell of the earth and the dark between the trees. And something inside me begins to remember why I come back here every time I can. My feet find the rhythm, the headlamp swings steady. The mountain is massive and I am so small, but small is just fine when the trail is before you, when the dark is the door and the dawn is the call. Before the sun, I'm already moving. Before the sun, the trail is mine alone. Before the sun, the mountain is still sleeping. Before the sun, I find my way back home to who I am. When nobody's watching, before the sun, I run. Someday I'll stand at the start line in Chamonix, the lights in the crowd and the mountains ahead. But right now this headlamp, this cold and this darkness is exactly the training for everything ahead. Before the sun, I'm already moving. Before the sun, the trail is mine alone. Before the sun, the mountain is still sleeping. Before the sun, I find my way back home trail begins today. The roots are watching where I place my feet. Every single step is a conversation. The trail is not forgiving like the road I'm used to. It asks for full attention, full devotion. I am not a fast runner, not yet, not out here. But I am here, and that is something I am learning to hold near. This is different from everything before. The mountain doesn't care about my pace or score. This is honest, this is harder, this is mine. Trail begins and I begin with it. Trail begins, the pavement falls away. Trail begins, the forest pulls me inward. Trail begins and nothing is the same from here. Not the breathing, not the seeing. Trail begins today. Trail begins today. I am a beginner on terrain that is ancient. I am learning the language of stone and of rain. But every trail runner who stood on a start line in Chamonix once started exactly the same. Trail begins and I begin with it. Trail begins, the pavement falls away. Trail begins, the forest pulls me inward. Trail begins and nothing is the same from here. Not the breathing, not the seeing. Trail begins today. Trail begins right here, right now. First step on older ground. Trail begins. The forest closes in around the headlamp beam. Everything beyond is theory, everything beyond is dream. The sounds are different here than anything I've known. A branch, a bird, or something moving through the stones. I slow my breathing down the way I've practiced. Fear is just a signal, not a wall. I tell myself the trail is still the trail in darkness. I tell myself the mountain holds us all into the dark, where the known world ends. Into the dark, where something in me bends toward the thing I came for. The wild, the real, the raw. Into the dark I go anyway. The trail still leads somewhere. My feet still know the way. Fear and wonder feeling the same. clear sky, the texture of the trail, the cold, clean air. I was afraid of what I couldn't see, but what I couldn't see was just the mountain being the mountain, just the night being the night, and me being free. Into the dark, where the fear becomes fuel. Into the dark, where the wild is the school, where the lesson is simple. Just go, just run, just trust. Into the dark, I go anyway. Into the dark, the trail still leads somewhere. My feet still know the way. Fear and wonder feeling the same. Into the dark I run. The ultra runners say that night sections are where the race is really won or lost. Not in the legs, but in the willingness to run into the dark, whatever the cost. I'm not racing, yet I'm just learning what the darkness has to teach. Come on, is a dream, but this dark trail is the lesson within it's different every time. Something in the cold, in the altitude, and the pine. My city lungs were not built for this, but they're learning. Slowly they're learning what it means to breathe for real. To take the air that hasn't been anyone else's for a while. This is the breath that wakes everything up. This is the moment my body remembers what it was made for. Before the concrete, before the noise, before the rush. First breath on the mountain. First breath and I'm awake. First breath of something older. First breath and everything I carried up here falls away. First breath. This is why I came first breath. By the second kilometer, my breathing finds its rhythm. Not the city rhythm, tight and fast and small, but the mountain rhythm, slow and deep and honest. In and out with every rise and fall. The trees give back what I breathe out. The mountain has its own lungs too. We are breathing together now. The mountain and me, and the morning coming through. This is the breath that changes everything. This is why I came first breath. Every great run starts with a single breath. Every summit, every finish line, every dawn above the clouds. In humanity, you're on this trail right now. Starts the same way. One breath and then another, then you run. First breath on the mountain. First breath and I'm awake. First breath of something older. First breath and everything I carried up here falls away. First breath. This is why I came. First breath. This is why I came. First breath, keep breathing. First breath, keep moving. First breath, keep going. First breath. Roots across the path, stones that shift beneath me. Every step a choice that wasn't there before. The road was simple, same surface every meter. But the trail keeps asking, what are you running for? Each rock is different, each route has its own angle. My feet are reading what my eyes can't always see. This ground is wild, this ground is honest, this ground is teaching me to finally be free. Not the pavement, not the track, not the surface that forgives you when you don't pay attention. Wild ground demands everything you have. Wild ground under every footfall. Wild ground, the line beneath my feet. Wild ground, no two steps are equal. Wild ground, this is the running that I came here for. Wild ground, this is real. I twisted once on a route I didn't notice. My ankle held, but just the trail reminded me. Every step out here is a conversation between the ground and what I choose to be. Oh, careful but not cautious, quick but not reckless. Reading every surface before I land. This is the skill that trail runners carry, that road runners don't quite understand. Not the pavement, not the track, not the surface that lets you lose yourself in music. Wild ground demands that you stay present every step. Wild ground under every footfall. Wild ground, the line beneath my feet. Wild ground, no two steps are equal. Wild ground, this is the running that I came here for. Wild ground, this is real. The ultra runners at the front of UTMB have 10,000 hours of wild ground in their legs. Every route they've read, every stone they've chosen, every ankle saved by paying attention. I am building mine, one trail at a time, one route at a time, one wild kilometer at a time. Wild ground under every footfall. Wild ground, lie beneath my feet. Wild ground, no two steps are equal. Wild ground, this is the running Not in sheets, like the forest is deciding what I see. I am smaller here than I've ever felt before, and I mean that as the finest thing I know. The forest doesn't need my name or my ambition, it just lets me pass through where its branches grow. Through the trees where the world gets quiet, through the trees where the noise falls behind. Through the trees is the only place I've found where I leave myself behind and find myself instead of the trees. I'm running through the trees, through the trees. The forest breathes with me, through the trees. The canopy above me, through the trees. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than running through the trees. A shaft of light hits the trail ahead of me, like the forest marked the spot for me alone. I slow just slightly to let it fall on me, a second of pure gold before I'm gone. The smell of pine and rain and something older than anything my city life has known. The forest runs with me, or I run with the forest. Either way, I am not running alone. Through the trees where my breathing changes, through the trees where the pace feels right. Through the trees is the only kind of running that makes everything outside of this feel like. Through the trees, I'm running through the trees, through the trees. The forest breathes with me, through the trees. The canopy above me, through the trees. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than running through the trees. The trails of Chamonix wind through forests, just like this one, ancient trees on ancient ground. One day I'll run through those trees too, but right now these trees are enough. These trees are everything. Through the trees, I'm running through the trees, through the trees. The forest breathes with me, through the trees. The canopy above me, through the trees. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than running through the trees. Through the trees, till the trees. Still running through the trees, still running through the trees, still here, through the trees, forever through the trees. Every step out here is a conversation between my foot and what the ground decides. Not like the road where every mate is equal.
Every step out here is its own surprise.
I read the route before my foot arrives there.
I choose a stone that's flat enough to trust.
This is not the running I was taught in training.
This is older, this is something more than just.
Every step connects to the one that follows.
A chain of choice is 20,000 long. Every step I get right makes the next one easier. Every step I miss is where things can go wrong.
So I am present more than I have ever been. Not in tomorrow, not in what I've done.
Just this step, just this route, just the stone beneath me. Just this one, just this one.
Every step is safety, every step is skill. Every step is earned out here against the trailing hill. Every step is building what the race will need. Every step right now is planting every seed. Every step is the whole run. Every step is where it's won. Every step on wild terrain. Every step through the sun and rain. Every step
Takes me further in. Every step is where I begin again. Every
The runners who finish a 100-mile race don't run 100 miles. They run one step, then the next.
then the next. And the mountain doesn't care how fast your other steps were. Only this one and now. Only here.
Every step towards Chamonix,
Starts on a trail like this.
one step at a time,
One mountain at a time.
one dream at a time. Every step is the whole run. Every step is where it's won. Every step on wild terrain. Every step through the sun and rain. Every step
Takes me further in.
Every step
Is where I begin again. Every
every step,
just this one.
every step, every step, every step. The forest thins, I feel it before I see it. The trees are stepping back to let the sky in. My breathing changes as the gradient levels. The ridge is coming, I can feel the wind. And then it opened like a door. The world was holding shut. The trail becomes a line between the earth and everything above. And I stop just for a second. Not because I'm tired, just because of this. The ridge is where the forest hands you back to the sky. effort becomes the reward. The ridge is where you understand what you are climbing for. All those switchbacks, all that weight, all those uncertain steps lead here. The ridge
exactly what you have and what you lack and what you bear. Uphill, one more step, uphill, uphill the mountain doesn't care how I feel. Uphill, I didn't come here for the easy. Uphill, this is exactly what I signed up for. Uphill I climb. Every great climb ends somewhere higher. Every switchback is a promise that the gradient cannot last forever. Even the Alps come down eventually. Keep climbing, keep climbing. The view from the top is waiting. It has been waiting for exactly you. Uphill, one more step, uphill, uphill the mountain doesn't care how I feel. Uphill, I didn't come here for the easy. Uphill, this is exactly what I signed up for. Uphill I climb. Uphill still
My legs are made of something heavier than bone, like the mountain climbed inside them when I wasn't looking. Every step costs more than the one before it. The lactic acid is a language I am learning slowly to translate into forward. I've been here before on different trails at different altitudes. The body always says the same thing at some point. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? And every time I answer yes, every time I answer yes, even when my legs are asking if I understand what yes means out here. Heavy legs still moving, heavy legs, the trail still goes. Heavy legs, every step is harder. Heavy legs, it's not a reason to stop. Heavy legs are just legs. trail narrows here to something barely wide.
The drop on my left side, I'm pretending isn't there.
1 foot in front, that's the only rule. Don't let your eyes go where they shouldn't dare. The mountain tests you in 100 different ways,
But this one is simple, and the simplest ones are always the most except higher and harder and further from the start, but they're each the same way. One step, then the next one out, then the next one summit, then the next one dream, getting closer with every climb. Summit calling, I can hear it. Summit calling through the altitude and pain. Summit calling, every step below me. Build the legs that carry me to there. Summit calling, I'm calling. Summit calling, I'm here. Summit calling, I made it. Summit calling, I'm here. Summit calling, the view is everything they said it would be.
Midnight on the ridge, and there is nobody, nobody for miles in any direction. Just the trail beneath me and the stars above. So many stars I had forgotten existed. The city never shows you this. The city never lets you know that up here above the noise, above the light, the universe is absolutely full of something you forgot you needed. Only stars, only wind, only the sound of my own breathing, only the trail going forward into more of this, into more of this. And I am not afraid. I am the opposite of afraid. Only stars appear tonight. Only stars and the mountain and the miles. Only stars to light the path I'm running. Only stars, and I have never felt more found than lost. Only stars, only this, only now. I thought the night would feel lonely out here without another soul inside, but the mountain at midnight is not empty. It is the fullest place I've ever been at night. The owls are working, something moves among the lower trees. The wind on the ridge has a voice that only speaks to people who are here to hear. Only stars, only wild, only the complete honest dark. Only the trail reminded me that this is real, that this is real, and I am not alone. The mountain is enough company for anyone. Only stars up here tonight. Only stars and the mountain and the miles. Only stars to light the path I'm running. Only stars, and I have never felt more found than lost. Only stars, only this, only now. The night sections of the great races run under skies like this one, and come on in. At 3 in the morning, the runners pass through darkness just like this, and the ones who finish are the ones who made friends with the night, who found out that the dark is not the enemy. Only stars are all you need. Only stars are all you need. Only stars up here tonight.
suffers. The night runner earns the right to call the mountain home at any hour, in any weather, under any sky. Night runner, this is mine. Night runner, nobody else is here. Night runner, the trail belongs to the ones who come for it in the dark. Night runner, this is where I find out who I am. Night runner, I run, I run, I run, I run. The women who run UTMB through the night sections alone, on ridges under stars. They started somewhere just like this. One night trail, one headlamp, one decision to go out anyway, to become the kind of person who runs at night on mountains without needing anyone to know. Night runner, this is mine. Night runner, nobody else is here. Night runner, the trail belongs to the ones who come for it in the dark. Night runner, this is where I find out who I am. Night runner, still out here. Night runner, still moving. Night runner, the night is mine. Night runner, I run.
One small light against the mountain dark. That's all I have, that's all I need out here. The beam finds what it needs to find, the root, the rock, the turn, the next 100 meters clear.
Everything beyond is tomorrow's problem. Everything behind is already done. Right now there is only what the headlamp shows.
watch says I've been out here longer than I planned. The trail doesn't end, it just becomes a different kind of trail. A night trail, a dark trail, a trail I didn't fully understand when I signed up for this. I thought I knew what I was signing up for. I didn't know about this hour, this specific hour, between the last and the first light. Midnight miles, not like any other miles. Midnight miles, live in a different part of you, the part that keeps going when the reasonable part said stop an hour ago. Midnight miles, still counting. Midnight miles, the dark goes on. Midnight miles, my legs are made of something I don't have a name for. Midnight miles, this is the race. This right here, this is where the race is run. Midnight miles, I count them one by one. The hallucinations start around now. In the longer races I've read about, this part, a shape that isn't there, a sound that might be anything, the mind doing strange things in the dark. I don't have those, not yet. I'm not far enough into the deep to earn those stories, but I understand for the first time what it costs to earn those stories. Midnight miles, test the thing, the training, can I fully reach? Midnight miles, find the part of you that only shows itself when everything easy is completely out of reach. Midnight miles, still counting. Midnight miles, the dark goes on. Midnight miles, my legs are made of something I don't have a name for. Midnight miles, this is the race. This right here, this is where the race is run. Midnight miles, I count them one by one. The UTMB runners who pass through Chamonix at 3 in the morning, still 40 miles out from Chamonix. They are running midnight miles that I cannot imagine yet, but I am running mine right now, and mine are the ones that will teach me how to run. There's one midnight at a time, one dark trail at a time, one impossible hour at a time. Midnight miles, still counting. Midnight miles, the dark goes on. Midnight miles, my legs are made of something I don't have a name for. Midnight miles, this is the race. This right here, this is where the race is run. Midnight miles, I count them one by one. Midnight miles, still here. Midnight miles, still counting. Midnight miles, one more, one more, one more. The sky is changing. Something at the edge is not quite dark anymore. The stars are still there, but the black has softened into something I've been waiting for. I've been running all night long through everything the mountain offered, and now the dawn is coming up to meet me, like it always promised it would. Almost home.
something that was always mine. Almost home, the trail is brightening. Almost home, I know this feeling. Every step through every dark hour was practice for this life, for this survival. Almost home, I can feel it in the air. Almost home, the finish line is there. Almost home, every midnight mile was worth it. Almost home, the night is turning gold. Almost home, I made it through the dark. Almost home, coming, almost home. The runners who finish UTMB see the sunrise over Chamonix after a night that most people will never know. I haven't earned that sunrise yet, but I am learning what it costs, and one day I will run toward that same sun, over those same mountains. This is the practice, this is the lesson, this is the dawn I'm running toward right now. Almost home, I can feel it in the air. Almost home, the finish line is there. Almost home, every midnight mile was worth it. Almost home, the night is turning gold. Almost home, I made it through the dark. Almost home, coming, almost home. Almost home, sky is gold. Almost home, I'm still running. Almost home, almost there. Almost home, almost.
I can see the finish from here. For the first time I can actually see it. Not the idea of it, not the plan. The actual tape, the actual arch, the actual end of this. And my legs, which have been communicating their complaints for the last 4 hours, go quiet, like they know, like they were waiting for this, like they saved just enough for exactly this. Everything I ran through was running toward this. Every route, every dark hour, every uphill that had no top was training me for this 10 meters, for this crossing, for this. The finish, I can see the finish. The finish, everything was worth it. The finish, every mountain, every mile, every midnight brought me here. The finish, I crossed it, and I'm already someone different. The finish, I'm here. The finish, they put a medal around my neck, and I don't feel it yet. Someone hands me something warm, and my hands don't quite remember how to hold it. I am mud and sweat and something else, something I don't have a word for yet. The kind of feeling you can only earn by doing the thing you weren't sure you could do. Everything I feared I might not finish is finished. Every doubt, every heavy leg, every 3 a.m. is standing here with me at this finish line, covered in mud and completely undone. The finish, I can see the finish. The finish, everything was worth it. The finish, every mountain, every mile, every midnight brought me here. The finish, I crossed it, and I'm already someone different. The finish, finish. The first finishers of UTMB cross the finish line in Chamonix. After 100 miles through the Alps, I'll watch the video 100 times. The faces, the mud, the tears, the disbelief. I don't know when I'll be there, but I know the feeling on my face right now is the same. Feeling just smaller, just the beginning of what that will be. The finish, I can see the finish. The finish, everything was worth it. The finish, every mountain, every mile, every midnight brought me here. The finish, I cross it, and I'm already someone different. The finish, I'm here. The finish, I made it. The finish, I'm here. Covered in mud and completely alive. Thank you, mountain. Thank you, trail. The finish, I'll be back. The finish. I'm still wearing the mud from the trail. My legs are done, my pack is by the door.
And I'm already thinking about next time.
Already looking at the map, already wanting more.
This is the thing nobody warned me about. That finishing is just another word
For planning the next one. The medal is on the table, the shoes are wrecked. The body has a very clear opinion about everything.
But somewhere underneath the tiredness,
Something is already moving, something already knows that the mountain is still there.
that the trail doesn't end
Just because the race did. Next time I'll know the climb better.
Next time I'll start the next section stronger.
Next time I'll carry less and trust more.
And run the downhills like I mean it. Next time it's already calling. Next
The
time
trail is already waiting.
Next time every blister, every midnight mile.
Already worth it because of
Next time. Next time is why we do this. Next time is the whole reason.
next time we run.
They say the definition of a trail runner is someone who finishes
And immediately signs up.
for another one.
I used to think that sounded extreme. Now I'm sitting here looking at the calendar, thinking which weekend, which mountain, which trail.
This is what over the run means. Not the finish line, but the next start line. Not the medal, but the feeling.
That makes you wanna earn another one.
Next time, always next time. Next time,
It's already calling.
next
The
time,
trail is already waiting.
next time. Every blister, every midnight mile.
Already worth it because of next time. watch the start. 1,000 teams on field each. 10,000 people cheering in the dark. The runners disappearing into the mountain. One by one, I know every meter of that course from a screen, from a dream. And someday I will know it, from my legs, from my lungs, from my feet. Of you out of me earned by everything in this playlist bridge is the most honest and moving moment, connecting every trail runner who stood here first and made it to Chamonix. Now the name's the playlist, trail soul and open source. Every runner who has a bigger mountain in their future. The production is the biggest, most cinematic, most expansive in the series. English lyrics. I don't run like any other, not yet. I run like someone who is learning what the mountain cost and paying it gladly. Trail by trail, night by night, ridge by ridge, getting closer to the person who belongs on that start line. I am a beginner on terrain that is ancient. I am building what that race requires. 1 kilometer at a time, one dark trail, one wet ridge, one impossible climb at a time. And everyone counts, everyone counts. UTMB is the mountain calling, UTMB is the dream I'm building. Every trail I run is a step toward Chamonix. Every dark hour, every heavy leg, every summit is practice for that start line. UTMB, I'm coming, one trail at a time. UTMB, I'm coming. Maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10, maybe more, I don't know the number. But I know this, every trail runner who stood in Chamonix at that start line stood somewhere like here first, on a trail smaller than the Alps, under stars not quite as bright, carrying a dream exactly this size. And they kept running and they kept going, and one day they were there, and one day I will be there. One day I will be there. UTMB is the mountain calling, UTMB is the dream I'm building. Every trail I run is a step toward Chamonix. Every dark hour, every heavy leg, every summit is practice for that start line. UTMB, I'm coming, one trail at a time.